What's going on, guys? JJ Yankee here, and today I just want to show you this cool little thing that I made. This is Random Wednesday, so here's the video that I've been working on for a few days. Well, not really a video, just world. Now, it looks like a bunch of chests, right? But this is actually Super Craft Bros character ideas. Now, I play Super Craft Bros a lot. I don't know if you know that, but I thought for the update that I had, which added the TNT, the star and stuff, those did not make very much sense. Maybe if we can get some ideas for some new characters, maybe they'll look at this video maybe and be like, oh, this idea might be cool, this one might not be. But here just is my ideas on what they should add. Now, I have some ideas for other characters, but I only have like 4 of them that I think should be 100% official. So anyways, the first class is the horse. Now, I'm sure a lot of you guys expected this one. Now, with the horse, you have leather armor. You have a horse head, but I just used a leather cap. You have a sharpness 2, knockback 1 saddle, and 5 sugar. Now, I did not make a book for this one, but I will basically explain it to you. So you have your armor, you have a sharpness 2, knockback 1 saddle, and 5 sugar. Now you think, oh, that class is kind of not the best. But if you right click with the sugar, it has a chance of giving you strength for 20 seconds. Don't mind the 3 minutes. Strength 20 seconds, poison for 20 seconds, weakness for 20 seconds, instant health 2, slowness for 20 seconds, or jump boost 2 for 20 seconds. Now, it can give you any of those effects for 20 seconds, or the instant health, which is just instant health. So you right click with this, you have the most chance of getting a weakness, an instant health 2, a slowness, and a jump boost 2. With the jump boost 2, you jump high, and then you can double jump quick, so it's like a high jump. And then the hard ones to get is a strength potion for 20 seconds, and a poison potion. Now this is just an idea, maybe that might be too overpowered, and maybe you might increase this or something. I don't know. But that just is my idea on this. It'll have speed 1 or speed 2 always, because horses are fast. So this class, I think I put it at 150 gems for this, because that's pretty overpowered. The next one, the mushroom. Now I'll read the book. Mushroom starts with 2 mushrooms. The red mushroom, the red one has knockback 2, the brown one has sharpness 3. When attacked, gets speed 2 effect for 5 seconds. 100 gems, normal speed, normal jump. Basically, it runs the same as any class like the zombie, creeper, stuff like that. And the brown one has sharpness 3, and the red one has knockback 2. Because the mushrooms, as you can see, they have mushrooms on them, which I know they just have red ones, but I think it'd be cool. Here, this one actually looks cool, I think. So you'll spawn like this, and you'll go like this, and then you'll be like, boom, boom, I have sharpness 3, knockback 2. This class is going to be 100 gems, because this thing does not do as much damage as some of the other classes, like the zombie, for example. So this one's not as overpowered as those. So sharpness 3 really isn't that overpowered. Like the cactus does more damage than sharpness 3 because it's a sword. The next class, this one's 100 gems. The next class we have is the diamond golem. Now, diamond golem, leather, no enchantment. This one I don't think had an enchantment, but that one should have an enchantment. Protection 4, feather falling. This one, here, let's see. This one's going to be a gem class. Diamond Golem starts with a diamond axe with knockback 1, so it has no sharpness, because a diamond axe does as much damage as an iron sword. Now you may think that's overpowered, but the iron golem does as much damage as a stone sword, and it has sharpness 2 on it. So iron golem still does more damage, and 10 diamond blocks that are throwable, and then they explode like the chicken eggs, but it's a diamond block. 250 gems, because it's pretty overpowered. Normal speed, normal jumping. This one's pretty self-explanatory, I guess. So yeah, you have this, knockback 1. Now, you may not think this is the most overpowered, but if I have a zombie, no, that's a bad example. If I have a creeper, no, zombie pigman, I think that this one will work the best. Turn it to easy. 1, 2, 2 hits, it's dead. If you take the sharpness 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So as you can see, this axe still does damage. Now, I don't have an example for the sharpness 2 thing. Oh, nope, that's next class. Don't look at that one. But the iron axe would probably hit it in 1 or 2 hits, and it does way more damage. Next class, wolf. Starts with a sharpness 2, knockback 1 bone, and 2 wolf spawn eggs, which are aggro at the first person they see. The wolves have a speed, strength, and resistance effect, not as overpowered as zombie pigmen though. When attacked, there's a 50% chance of getting a strength effect for 5 seconds. 150 gems, normal speed, normal jumping. So basically what that means is wolves get aggro after you punch them and get mad. With this class you have a 50%, so every single time you get hit twice, basically, you get a strength for a 5 seconds effect. So if you get hit, then you can get a few hits on them with strength, so then you do even more damage. And it has 2 spawn eggs, which are pokeballs, so you can chuck them. And they're like the zombie pigmen, except they automatically go aggro, and they're fast, but they're not as overpowered as them. Or the magma cubes. Forgot to add that one. But that's the wolf. It will have protection for feather falling 4. I just forgot to add it. There's the bone. Try to make a test with a wolf to have strength and speed to see how fast it killed you, but it didn't really work that much. Now this last chest, here, let's set the time today. This last chest, get out of here, Broseph. This last chest is just an idea. Now there's nothing in it, but here's my idea. If you have 2 spawn eggs of every type of mob, zombie that is spawned in the game. No, not zombie pigmen. Silverfish. Not witch. That's actually, yeah, witch. And then maybe that's it. You have like 2 spawn eggs, maybe different ones, but then you have this, and then maybe like a sharpness 1, knockback 1, or just knockback 1. Nothing too overpowered for the weapon, but it has all these mobs that can go aggro after them, and maybe you add more. But this class should be called the spawner, which will have spawn eggs, and then you spawn them, so that's their defense, is spawning things with only like sharpness 1 maybe, or knockback 1, something not very good. But the thing is, I think every single time you punch someone, you should get a spawn egg back. So like, let's say we're in a battle. Oh, here, let's go do an example on this mushroom. So we're in a battle, right? And I don't have any spawn eggs. When I punch him, I should get a spawn egg randomly. So maybe I get another witch. Now the max count you can get is 2 per stack, so it's not like you can get stacks and stacks of that. And then you can throw them again. So it's kind of like you have to go into battle to get spawn eggs to kill people. So maybe different spawn eggs, maybe not as overpowered one, or maybe have ones like the magma cube and zombie pigmen, which are super good. But this is just my ideas. Maybe I can have a part 2 if I can think of enough ideas for the next one. But if this video was cool, or maybe you help make the maps, or you have contact with the people that make the maps, maybe you can let them know about this video, show them the ideas, maybe use a few of them. That'd be awesome. Like, I like the idea with the horse having the sugar, because you feed it sugar, but I think it should give you different effects to make it more than just a sharpness 2 saddle. I think it maybe different effects. Maybe instead of that, this thing doesn't have any speed, and when you give it sugar, it'll give you speed too. I don't know. Just let me know in the comments if you thought any of these were cool. And if you have contact with them, maybe let them know about this video. Maybe have them check it out. But yeah, anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button. Share this with all your friends. Let the word know that I think these are good ideas. Maybe not all of them, but maybe some of them. But yeah, anyways guys, if you enjoyed this video, I already said that. But anyways guys, see you guys in the video that's gonna be out tomorrow. So see you guys then.